Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Manny V, and I'm still in Baja. With me now is Steve Action Jackson from a very warm and cozy New Jersey. This is Pitted with Action and Manny V, episode 102. Jackson, how cold is it?
All right, right now where I'm at, it is currently 23 degrees, but with the wind chill factor and the gale force warning that's in effect right now, it feels like it's 9 degrees. You heard me correctly, 9, single digits.
Oh my, oh my God. Well, what's up, everybody? We do have a few patrons, boogLIFE patrons tuning in right now. We got Big Todd, Kevin Obi. What's up, Obi? And Matt Brault. Matt, you told me how to pronounce your name properly, and I apologize. I totally forgot. But if I'm pronouncing Brault incorrectly, head on over to the chat and let me know. But we're trying something new. I actually cut and pasted the server URL and some other codes into YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel called Manny V on my legs here. But we're trying something new on YouTube, but it is linked in Facebook, so we're going to give that a try. But who knows? It might work. YouTube might have something a little better than Facebook, but we're going to find out. Thank you all for supporting one more time. And boogLIFE patrons, apologies, but by tomorrow night, the Brine Press interview will be uploaded, audio, video, and it'll be ready to rock. So give me until tomorrow. Jackson, are you still there? Your screen just went blank, but I still see that you're connected. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Manny. I'm still here.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's Matt. Brialt. Perfect. I think we got it. Brialt. All right, so Matt, thank you. So let's get into it right away. Jackson, here we go. Again, Brine Press interview tomorrow by tomorrow 6 p.m. You'll have the interview. And then next week you're going to have, who else? Curtis Payan. That was a sick one too. So get ready for those two interviews. Jackson, let's start right off the bat with the COVID update from New Jersey. What do you got, brother?
Well, things are still pretty status quo around here. Still high numbers being reported with new cases. Add in a shortage of the vaccine here in New Jersey, and unfortunately, things are still kind of a mess. That's all I got on the COVID-19 update this week. Yeah, it's still a shit show here in Jersey.
All right, well, I'm sure it is everywhere. In California, I did get word from a good friend of mine, Justine. Why would he? She said that California has now gone to purple tier, which means some restrictions have been lifted. I think restaurants and salons are now allowed to open back up. Baja trips for epicsurftours.com. Both reported that they are COVID negative when they returned back home. So super stoked. A Big Todd, what's up, brother? Big. All right, so shout outs, Jackson. Were you? We don't have Jackson right now. Holy mackerel.
No, you got me. You froze up. I couldn't hear what you were saying. Going into shout-outs this week, big shout-out to six-time world champ Guilherme Tomega.
When Jackson gets back up, so we'll make sure that but I think he wrote down Payan is my shout-out. He reserved his spot, and next.
All right, if you guys can still see and hear me, we'll pick up where we left off. My shout out this week is for six-time world champ Guilherme Tomega. Earlier this week, Monday night, I got home late from work. I was tired, I was hungry, didn't feel like cooking, so I took the lazy route and hit up McDonald's drive-thru for dinner. I scarfed down a crap load of shitty food, and I felt pretty shitty the next day. So I had mentioned something on social media, and GT was cool enough to suggest a 24-hour cleanse. So today I have been doing that 24-hour cleanse. I've been fasting since 10 o'clock last night, and I have to say, even though I've been on liquids all day, I actually feel pretty good right now. I feel better than I have the past several days. So, I just want to thank, I always appreciate his advice, and this time his advice came in critical. Also, diving into some news, those of you who know who Chase Finley is, 2016 Big Wave Awards winner. He won Fronton years back. He is now a dad. And so just wanted to say congratulations to him. And with that said, let me see if I can pull up our video selection. I wanted to show you guys the latest trailer from filmmaker Robert Isambert. He has a new film coming out called Return. And let's see, bear with me as I hit the share screen. Actually, you know what? I am just going to put the link in the side box, and when you guys get a chance, you should really check it out. Those of you who aren't familiar with Robert Isambert's work, he's responsible for the Ring of Fire series of videos, some really good videos for the full film to come out. And with that said, I'm just going to sign out with a little Monday motivation, touching back on what I was saying about GT and suggesting that I do a 24-hour cleanse and fasting. When it'd be really careful with what you feel, saying garbage in, garbage out. Well, food you eat has a direct effect on how you feel physically as well as mentally. And if you eat the wrong things, it's going to have you feeling pretty off, just like I was for the majority of this week. So, just some friendly advice. If you want to stay active, you want to keep getting out in the water, chasing waves on the boog, you definitely want to eat more. And with that said, I am going to check out. Manny, I will touch base with you, and can't wait for you to get back stateside. Get back to normal, where it's me with the shitty internet and you with the strong signal. So until then, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. I'll catch up with you next week. Have a good one.